From prey to power, eagles goat motivation. Once upon a time, in a beautiful mountain village, there lived an eagle named Eric. Eric was a magnificent bird with strong wings and sharp eyesight. He ruled the skies and was admired by all the animals in the area. However, Eric had a peculiar habit of capturing goats and taking them high up into the mountains. One day, as Eric was flying across the village, he spotted a young goat named George grazing peacefully in a meadow. With a swift swoop, Eric captured George in his talons and flew away. George was terrified, unable to comprehend why this was happening to him. He cried out for help but knew that no one could hear him. As Eric ascended into the sky, he noticed George's fear and distress. Curious, he asked, "Why are you so frightened, little goat?" Trembling with fear, George replied, "Oh, mighty eagle, I am but a small goat. I have done nothing to deserve this fate. Please, let me go." Eric paused for a moment, taken aback by George's plea. Deep within his heart, he felt a pang of guilt. He had never considered the feelings and thoughts of his prey before. With newfound empathy, Eric decided to teach George a valuable lesson. Descending to a safe ledge on the mountaintop, Eric gently released George from his talons. George cautiously stepped onto the solid ground, still shaken but grateful to be free. Eric spoke kindly, "George, my actions were driven by instinct, but I now realize that I have caused you great distress. I want to teach you a lesson about empathy and understanding." George looked at Eric with a mixture of confusion and curiosity. He was intrigued by the eagle's sudden change of heart and wanted to hear what he had to say. Eric continued, "You see, George, every creature in this world has its own story, fears, and desires. We are all connected in this intricate web of life. By showing empathy and understanding towards one another, we can create a harmonious environment where every being can thrive." George nodded, beginning to grasp the wisdom behind Eric's words. He realized that although they were different species, they shared the same fundamental emotions and desires. From that day forward, Eric and George formed an unlikely friendship. Eric would often soar high above the mountains, keeping an eye on the village and protecting it from potential threats. George, on the other hand, became an ambassador of empathy, spreading the message of understanding among the animals in the area. Their friendship reminded everyone that true strength lies not in dominance but in compassion and empathy. Eric, the mighty eagle, had learned the importance of considering the feelings of others, and George, the humble goat, discovered the power of forgiveness and understanding, and so their story became a legend in the mountain village, serving as a reminder to all who heard it that empathy and compassion can bridge even the widest divides and create a world where every being can live in harmony. Thank you for watching. Every like and comment brings a smile to my face. Your support means everything to me.